and welcome back to Addams Family Mystery Mansions, Part 2 to Romance at Rampage, the Valentine's event for the year 2022. Now, there are some things here to talk about before we jump into the gameplay, and that is 3 different screenshots that were set during the Showsouls. So, here's the first one. Basically, this is advertising the new character in Simulation. Let's all give a warm welcome to the new Assimilation's character, Dr. Flameby. That's probably wrong how to say his name, but whatever. We might have teased about him in the last month. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, and that was one of the things I've noticed about him too, so that was interesting that I got to see that there, but hey, it's whatever. Next one is basically giving us a unhappy Valentine's Day. What better day to express love? Have fun, players, which is just a nice little group shot of all characters that were unique with the shots here. And of course, we get another one with it, with the worst date ever. Let's spice up this romantic day with the funniest story. Share your worst date in the comments as a reward for the horrid moment. You'll participation for a handful of rubies. Which is, not that bad to kind of partake, but at the same time, it's, your own discretion, I should advise. Now, something interesting before we jump into the gameplay is that I have a fun fact from the last event that came up, because this was sent to me from one of the developers. They actually was watching my video and decided to share something with me that I figure I'd share with you, so you have a fun fact. And that is, if you look at Wednesday's costume from the Blizzard event, you may have noticed that her design is interesting, except if you look at the very bottom there, you've noticed that it looks like it's turkey feathers. Yes, this is done on purpose. This is the reference to the last event for Thanksgiving, Turkey's Revenge. And it's kind of interesting that they're kind of tying this thing here. In fact, what you're about to notice is that a lot of these events are going to tie itself to one another, and they're going to try to make a simulation talking point. From what I understand, there's going to be something big for Halloween, which is basically culmination to that, so it'd be interesting to see where it leads to there, but I digress. But now, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. This has taken place in February the 10th, so here we go.
Man, that pedal rain. I hate the fact that this thing is something I want, but I don't want to get it. Goddamn. Good job, okay? I'll say that. Good job. You finally did something that makes me want to get. I can't. I'm pinching monies here, okay? I'm sorry, but it has to be done. I cannot. Maybe, depending on how well I do, money-wise, maybe. But I have to think about it. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff I still need to get. How do you get this? Oh, Lurch is gonna have to do stuff for me. Well, sorry, Lurchy boy. You're not done yet. Give me bow ties by reading your book, I believe. What else do I need? Oh yeah, this scene. I guess I could probably do that. Oh wait, laser pointers. Yeah, who can do that again? I know Gomez could. Actually, Cousin It. Where is Cousin It? I need him. For some reason. God, he's that hard to find. Yes, and by the way, there's a reason why I'm doing this clip. It's not just me doing this out of random to be like, oh, blah, blah. It's because the flaming petals, right? You need 2 of them, and they're already up. Ready to go. But, I'm not ready to go just yet. I need you to do laser pointers for me. Okay, thank you. Now that we got that done. Alright, now let's collect these things and get on our way. Alright, here we go.
If we endure the bitter blizzard, I'm sure we can conquer a dance. I'm in.
Name drop the last event. Very clever. Wink, wink. That pretty much confirms what I said last update, where it was like, oh, the snow's going to stay because of what happened last time.
They say that those who escape death become intertwined forever.
Sounds kind of erotic in a sense. Like, think about it. It's just like, ooh, you're together forever now.
And if we fail, we can be buried together. One way or another, we sure succeed.
Yeah, that's a good spirit. Instead of a damn if you do, damn if you don't, it's um, great if I do, great if I don't, right? Or something. Well, the opposite to damn, Succeed. You get what I'm trying to say.
Unless the body parts are too small to identify, which I understand is a real risk.
In that case, you just kind of put them in a bag and. You're being so morbid, Mark. Of course, it has to be Wednesday, though. I just want to note, though, ever since the second movie came out, they've changed Wednesday's interesting hoops, pigtails, to be more normal and not really the noose-looking ones that it was in the first movie. I just found that interesting. All right, we did it. All right, let's continue. Oh, wow, I got 2 items already. Nice. That's pretty progressive. I also got myself this, the Tango suit. But unfortunately, I have to wait until the deal gets on. So for now, this is going to be holding on to me for now. So, let's see what is next for this quest.
To pull off the Tango de la Mort, we'll need some help from everybody.
Kozomo, Urabel, Yefil, Nikitik, Opposness.
Of course, Cousin It's down. I mean, after all, he was the one who brought it up.
Yes, a romantic sculpture will be a great symbol for the deadly dance.
By the way, I just realized this is like dancing till death do you part. Ooh, very kinky.
Have no fear. I know just the kind of star-crossed artistry to set the mood.
Frozen Hearts. Place Heartbreak Ice Sculpture. Obtain romantic death threats. Ooh, very. I still love the fact that that's what they're calling it, is the romantic death threat. Jeez, what a great name. This event's so morbid. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm really digging the Okay, look, there's nothing against the previous person who did this. I liked him, and currently he's doing other stuff at the moment. I'm curious to see what he's up to. That won't be maybe until later on this year, but who knows? But the person who's taking over, who's been directing or designing these events, my God. I love this already, because God, this is so morbid, but in a good way. It's like, oh man, I'm pretty now. I'm getting excited to see what this guy has in store for the rest of the year. But yeah, so far so good. Thumbs up for me. So yeah, we got the death threats coming along here. There's no other characters who can do this for me, unfortunately, so that's sad, but whatever. I'll get that done on the side, and then I place this down later. So this knife throwing, it does give me, every 24 hours. I guess that makes sense, right? It gives me poison daggers. Wait, that's what it's called, right? Poison daggers? Oh, close. Poisoned daggers. My bad. I have to use the past tense. Ain't that right, Wednesday? Right. Okay, so I think that's it for now. So this is going to get very interesting very quickly. And I was just going to say, when it comes to Fester's thing, I just love the fact that I can only imagine that it's just like, a joke with Fester. It's just like, Gomez, I tested the thing, it works great. It's like, oh, that's great, Fester. And then he turns around and you see all the knives and stuff in the back. It's like, Fester. And it's like, yeah? And it's like, you looking great. Oh, thank you. It's like, he probably doesn't even feel anything because, or it's like, oh, man, I need a knife. Oh, hold on. Let me grab one here. There you go. God, gotta love this costume. What is it with Fester with costumes? Like, look, the clown I like most of his costumes are kind of like interesting. I give it that. Like, he has this new nostalgic noir kind of thing going on here. I mean, all the characters have their unique costumes. Don't get me wrong. I just found Fester's a little bit more amusing. Let's put it that way, because he's the only one who unfortunately didn't succeed. Or maybe he did. Maybe that's what he wanted all along. Who knows? I'll be interested to see if he actually goes ahead and talks about that. We'll see. I'll laugh if that ends up happening. But anyways, I've gone on too long. this will be it for this clip, so move on to the next one, I guess. Well, look who's here. It's Thursday, and our good photographer friend is here. Here's the frame for this year, which is actually kind of nice looking. I just wanted to do this to show this off, so this is the frame that's coming with. So, look forward to the end pictures looking with using this. Anyways, we'll get back onto the other stuff now. You know, game, I was in the middle of actually completing a match 3 mission, and like beating it, but now it's like, oh, hold on, sorry, maintenance mode. I'm just showing this off because I found it hilarious that this happened to me in the middle of the game. It's like, oh, sorry, nope, sorry, pause. Now what am I gonna do? God. So despite me completing that quest, it took a life from me. And I had to do that all over again. Thanks. Thanks for the maintenance game. But I did complete this, so now I'm on the second part. But the real reason I'm doing this is because finally that New Year's pack we've been looking at has finally arrived. So now I guess it's time to take a look at these two and their unique animations. Let's see that right now. Alright, we got it. It's done. Alright, now we got these items. Before I do that, apparently that also leveled up. Got the firework dress. And now we have the firework suit. Alright, so now I have to get these two dressed up for now. So let's go ahead and do that. Might as well, right? Alright, there's your costume. And now I need to find Gomez. Make him in his weird masquerade costume. If I can find where he is, it should be easy because he's like in red. Gomez, where you be? Fine, I'll do it like this. You make things no fun, you know that? There. Alright, so now time to put your items down. And, I have a few ideas where to put this, so the punch bowl, I think, we'll put it over here, because that looks like a place for it. Fireworks, on the other hand, and apparently they're animated. Oh, I see, so it does different, okay, so it does different colored animations. However, the problem is, it's, yeah, you have to buy it with rubies, and I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Not worth it, in my opinion. You know what? Yeah, I can probably put it in front of the doors. That'd be kind of cool. Coming into the house, and it's like firework display. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Come on in. Let's celebrate. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Okay, well, now let's go back to Mortisha. Let's see that animation. Gives us the firecrackers, right? Yeah, celebrate the misery. Alright. So it's 2 hours. Not too long, but I guess the item she drops makes sense. Gomez, on the other hand, does the creepypasta, so it'll be interesting what his is all about. But let's see this little animation. Which one she's going into? Oh. Why are you going the long way? You could have went through the front door. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Do this, then. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, go the long way. That makes total sense, Mortisha. Yeah, you go the long way, then. Let's see what happens. Which one? Oh, she's going to this one. Oh, she's doing her little dancing thing. I guess that makes sense. I love the fact that she's dancing while Petunia here is just standing there just miserable in the winter. Go figure. Alright, time for Gomez. I don't know where he is, so I have to do this again. which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, let's see this. Where would Gomez's be? Oh, here it is. Celebrate the misery. An hour for creepypasta. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see what this looks like, because I'm curious. As he walks very slowly. You know, this should have been the last bit for the Bitter Blizzard, but unfortunately that never did happen, so now we got it for here. This is the deal this week, technically. So, yeah, interesting about that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, he's recycling. I see, so this is just a recycle of that Easter one way back when he was eating yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Wow, repurpose much. Alright. Well, that's not even worth it. So, there you go. Now you see what it brings, so now you too can think, well, good thing I didn't buy it. In my opinion. But, yeah. Man, I still have to get back to that 1,000 of the rubies, but, you know, slowly coming along, but what can you do? The one thing I will say, though, when it comes to, yeah, I mean, I do a sacrifice so you don't have to. Oh, that's nice. I forgot I had to do the cookie box thing. Every time I try clicking it, it just resets to its position, which is weird. Alright, yeah. We got this. Nice. So we're getting there. Right. So. Oh, cool. Another box. Always nice. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're still getting a gold CHERUB card. Interesting. Right. So, we still have some stuff going on here, but not too much. But, yeah. We're still getting there in the progression, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have enough stuff to do this. Yeah, the death threats. So let's do that right there. Oh, I already did it. I guess I must have gotten it before I even realized it. Alright, well, where would this go? Where would be a good place for something like this? Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's better than nothing. Oh, hold on. Maybe up above. Maybe there's room near that special spare bedroom thing. I gotta go. Yeah, over here. Yeah, you know what? I think this will work. Yeah. There we go. Much better.
That's a lovely, if unusual, ice sculpture of a heart you created, Mother.
Why, thank you. I used the leftover ice from the Bitter Blizzard to make it.
Yeah, I remember about that. The Bitter Blizzard event. I'm glad that Pugsley became less feral now that I think about it.
I modeled it off Sloom's heart. That's why the sculpture is frozen and broken.
Funny you, sisters' rivalry. Alright, there you go. Frozen hearts. Funny. Yeah, okay. You're a funny lady, Grandma. God. Alright, putting more roses around the plants. Because why not? Alright, let's see the next quest, which is most likely target practice.
Pugsley, we'll need to do our part to prepare for the tango.
We get our first look into the costumes now. This is Wednesday's costume.
Sure. What do you have in mind? Flower decorations? Maybe some fizzy drinks?
And here's Pugsley. And Pugsley, no. Are you still frozen in the brain? What do you think would be the best bet? You see your sister holding a knife. What do you think is going to be the part?
Perish the thought. We need to test the power of love through a fun game.
Yes, sibling love. And I know just the game to play.
If you believe in love, these poison daggers I'm throwing at you won't end your life.
Oh, you're doomed. Alright, powerful love. Place a knife-throwing target, obtain poison daggers. Now, what's funny is I couldn't put down the... Oh, crow. Oh. No Santa hat. Oh, that was sad. Well, that joke's done. Maybe a crow should have its own theme song. I don't know. I have to think about that, what theme song it can have. But, yeah, the Christmas one, that's done. The Santa Crow, or I should say the Santa Raven is done. So, that's a downer. But, what was I saying? Alright, yeah. So, the knife-throwing target actually drops poison daggers. And, if I were to get one, I can just do it like this. So, it's not too bad to get them. I'm gonna hold the thought of putting them down just because I fear if I end up clicking it by accident, I'll complete the quest. And I don't want to do that because, then I might accidentally click on you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they have a fail safe where it basically you click on the button in order to move on with the quest. But, I hate starting the clip off with just the start of the dialogue, the end of the dialogue, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna come back once I get the daggers and put the dagger thing down. But yeah, we're slowly getting progression ways. So I guess the next item is actually the one we're coming up to, which is the romantic dinner table. And I'm sure we're gonna have to also get the chairs. So we're gonna be probably need to get to 20 in order to move on. And I'm looking forward to actually getting the the golden pass and everything like that, because quite honestly, I'm digging that Tango light. Though, why did it shrink? Yeah, it shrank. What happened? Why is it small now? That's stupid. I have to find a place to put that neon light. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that thing. But yeah, I have to hold off until the price drops down because oof, I already spent like some money on the stupid New Year pack. So yeah. So before I move, my thoughts on the New Year pack. I glitched out there for a second, Gomez. I mean, I don't think the animations are anything to write home about because, honestly, they're just there, right? I mean, the only thing you would probably want to get this for is the fireworks, because this is actually a nice little, animation piece that comes with this. The downside is that, yes, there are different colors, but it requires rubies by 100, and I think that's too much for something like this. I honestly think if it was for cash or less rubies, I would be in favor for. Other than that, it's kind of like not the greatest of deals compared to the other ones. At least they were somewhat like, I could see the appeal of it, but no, not this one, unfortunately. So I will leave it at that. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the next clip.
Well, it is Friday night, almost going to Saturday, and the tailor finally showed up, and this is what he's been offering. And one thing I wanted to note is that Margot has a new costume, most likely for the new area with, the new guy who just got added in here. That's an interesting costume, by the way. I like the look of it, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten anything here just yet because of, certain things. I also want to make one note here. When it comes to this new costumes for the New Year's pack, people have actually decided to go after this, I think, earlier today. And it ended up having a bug to the point where people were buying it and they didn't get the item in question. So, of course, a lot of people got agitated and upset and furious about this. Unfortunately, I wasn't involved with this because I'm assuming by the time this came in, I was one of these people who didn't get affected by it. So hopefully people who have purchased this item did get it. And yeah, go from there. But honestly, I'm not too overwhelmed with this kind of costume, to be fair, because it's not really anything new animations. It's just reused ones. I get what you're trying to do, but just my opinion.
But anyways, yeah, we got that going on here. So I'll be back once we get this done. So see you when we get done with this. Made some progress, went to level 15, so now I've gotten myself Parker's costume. Doesn't really do anything because I haven't gotten the gold thing yet. But I'm on my way to getting the romantic dinner table set, so should be golden when it comes to the next quest. At least that's the hope. Something I just wanted to throw in here is that I just changed the skin here to this one. I believe this is the first ever new prize that came in the Valentine's Day update, which was the second update this game ever had as far as events goes. And this introduced the whole skin mechanic for this game. And we've been getting a lot of them ever since then. But yeah, you know, and then this was from last year. This is what this one looks like. So, it has been interesting. I guess when it comes to the next update, I will do the same thing. So now we're going to be showing 2 different skins instead of the one. So, yeah, that's always interesting to show off, I guess. Well, Powerful Love should be done by now. Collecting this here. We've gotten that whole set going. So now we just have to find out where to put the darts. And currently not enough room, as you can tell. Sadly. So I have to find a good spot for it. That, you know, would make sense. Unfortunately. But, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to start putting items away. Or, you know, throw them somewhere else. So, I guess let's find out where a good spot for this could go. I mean, I was kind of wanting to do it outside, but I don't know if there'll be any room. I mean, yeah, there is, but then it's like blocking stuff, which I don't want. Actually, I could do this here. Yeah, why not? Because I don't need this other stuff here. So, let's go ahead and dump the heart here.
I didn't hit you with a single dagger, Pugsley. I must be losing my touch.
Really, Wednesday? I thought that means you love him.
You said the power of love would protect me, and it did.
Oh, yeah, that too. It's like the power of friendship from Care Bears. The power of love will compel you.
Perhaps. But I won't believe it unless we test that theory a few more times.
Of course. There we go. 420. Nice. Or 1420, I should say. Oh, we got the table. Nice. Good for me. Alright, let's see what this next quest is going to be.
It's time for a romantic last meal, my love. Lurch, can you serve what you prepared?
Oh, nice. Got Gomez being very sensual, or whatever you call it, romantic, with the rose in his mouth, like Mortisha.
Strawberries.
Oh, good. The mud strawberry. This is gonna be bad.
The mud covering the berries is exquisite, Lurch. You've outdone yourself.
Come right out of the garden.
And there's Mortisha's outfit. Looks very interesting. I do like the flower. You know what? If she... And she doesn't, man. But if she had her, if flames and flowers were on there, I would be very excited. I'd be like, ooh, yes, please.
They say this dish puts one in the mood for love, but I've always felt this way about you.
Oh, Gomez, you say all the nicest things. I love worms. That kind of reminds me of Go Eat Worms. Oh, that was a bad, that was a weird story. But I digress. Place the romantic dinner table in front and back chairs. Alright, so what was the last? What is the last one? 20. Alright, so I have to go up to 20. And if I'm not mistaken, when I get to there, that would make me, yes, halfway. So not so bad, but you know, each of these levels will get harder and harder with items than they required. So it'll be interesting to see how far we can get through this. And surprisingly, they didn't want us to do the mud strawberries. I guess because they asked to do the stair, like, I think originally they were going to be like, oh, craft mud strawberries. But I guess they're like, well, crap. We only have 3 spaces to do quests, so, well, I guess this will do. Oh, well. Well, I guess we dodged the bullet on that one. I mean, if I had to, then I would have to get for roses. Well, I have a lot of roses, so that would have been easy. The box of deadly chocolates, though, that would be a pain, because it's like, oh, buttons. Why buttons? Buttons. Yum, yum. Okay, yeah, so we got this stuff here. Alright. Got this stuff here to go for. Alright, so that will be it for now. As you can expect, I'm going to play around with this and see where this takes me. So, wish me luck. I guess I'll come back when something exciting happens. You know, I don't think I did this for the other event. I think I've been doing this for, like, I think the Christmas one I did, but I didn't do it for the Bitter Blizzard one. So I guess Romantic Cookie Box is what this one's called. This is what it drops. 1% of an item, 14% of a craftable, 14% of the spooky or kooky meter, 16% of the actual event currency, and 55% of the costume card. So, there you go. There's your percentage for this. And by the way, if you're wondering what this percentage stuff, I think it's because by law, some countries, like, say, China, they're forcing, or Korea, somewhere in the East Asia, they put a law in place where everybody, if you have a loot box or a random chance box, you have to disclose the chances of getting stuff. So, yeah, that's interesting. Happy Valentine's Day. Just a quick update. I got the first of the chairs, the front one, and I'm on my way to get the back one. I just need to raise up to 1,300 points, or 3,000 points, so yeah. It's going to be a little while. It's usually harder because, you know, I'm having to get the points, like, because I don't have any characters that can drop me anything at the moment. The only ways I can get them is through opening up cookie boxes and doing this and getting points through that way. And maybe this as well. But the points are not too much. Oh yeah, and I guess sell stuff here. So this is the only way I'm getting points right now, is just kind of doing this stuff. So yeah, fun indeed. You know, I'm just coming back here because I realized, you know, why not we just continue with the quest line here, the main one. Because we're kind of coming close to here, right? We just need to put this somewhere. Yeah, right there. Because again, it's the Mazuka crate. So where we're going to put Socrates in for some reason. Let's see where this is going to go.
See, I told you we'd get you out of here, Socrates.
All right, Socrates. Let's get you loosened up and ready for the mazurka.
Surprised we don't get to see the picture of Socrates again.
Stretch out your hamstrings. Oh, wait. Do octopuses even have hamstrings?
Should just say stretch. I forgot the same song, my bad. I was about to say stretch out your tentacles, but yeah. Man, I should just let the go, play it out, but no, me stupid.
Even though it's not official, we should have a judge for Socrates' performance.
Wow, so this is not even real? That's not nice.
I shall judge him. If he fails to please me, he can be a delicious entree.
Aunt Schloom is very grim, but, you know, it's what it is. Sorry, Socrates.
Don't say such things, Auntie Sloom. I'd hate for a stray cross bolt to take you out.
She means that, too.
Or your judging chairs to mysteriously explode.
Oh, even Pugsley is stepping out for Socrates. Good for him.
This chair will be sufficient. I get a good view from here.
Okay, just don't forget our warnings, Auntie Sloom.
I was only jesting, child. I don't think Socrates would taste good anyway.
Ooh, burn on Socrates. You're gonna taste yucky. Oh, I beat... Oh. Oh, I see. I already completed it. I see. Huh. Alright. Yeah, sure. Fine. Let's continue.
We don't have a full band for this Majuka, so we'll hit this gong to signal the start.
Socrates is taking his place properly and showing good form. That's right, Anti-Sloom. He's hitting every movement perfectly, just like I taught him. I must admit I was wrong. Socrates had passed his Mazuka with flying colors.
Far better than Pugsley, that's for sure. Obtain Addams sabers, which I believe... Somebody does this. Hold on. Place the gong, though. Wait. Hold on. Somebody drops it, right? Hold on. How many sabers do I got right now? Oh, I got a bunch of baby swords. Oh, boo. So that means I have to do this. Oh, God. Alright, I guess I have to everybody do the Mazuka dance. Go do 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 like a circus. Right here. And place the dong. Alright, the dong. Ding dong. Let's put this here. Hidden away from everybody. Actually, no. There we go. There we go. Now it fits. And let's just ignore the fact that Morticia is standing on the painting. Because, you know, realistically, the painting is, you know, hiding this platform. But, yeah, no. Logic. You're right. It's like what's going on over here with, where is it? Right here. Yeah, see this? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, see, now it fixed itself. But somehow it just, under the loop, it's like, oh, no, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. This is overtaking that. There you go. See, I'm fixing your errors. Layering. Oh, no, this image is like, no, I'm in front. Although it makes no sense, but, whatever. All right. So, there's that. So, yeah. I guess, it'll be a little while to get this, so I probably am going to get the second back seat for the, dinner set for everything. And, I don't have enough money to do this stuff because I've been using the one quest line. So, yeah. Should be fun. Man, this took a while. Took a little while, especially since I wasn't kind of logging in so much. Yeah, man, it really is hard when you don't have a character that can drop you something like an item, you know, a costume. I digress. I finally got this though, so I got all the stuff needed. And yeah, still advertising me that. I won't get it until price drops. I'm that stingy. But anyways, before we do that, let's finish another quest off.
Socrates, please take this Addams saber as recognition of your rite of passage.
Oh, good for him.
You're now recognized as a member of the family.
Despite the fact he always was.
Although you're already one of us, Socrates, you're the best.
Yeah, see? Wednesday. Exactly Wednesday. Yay, we finally did it. Compledge. And that's it. So now, it's just gonna be this one. Which is the, yeah. This is gonna be a little while because I need to raise, so there's 22 there. And for this one, it's 21, so that means it would be 43 I have to raise. See, I'm good with math. So, where should I put this? I mean, I could put it outside. Yeah, that's romantic, putting it outside here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put it in here because I think, yeah, we need some sort of nice little dinner table in the second kitchen area. Because why not? Okay. Got that. Put this chair here. And now we're going to put the last one. There you go. Guess you can also do that the other side if you want. So you can go the opposite way. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
How odd. I think my strawberry just moved.
Of course. They're stuffed with worms. One must still be alive.
Nice.
I'll share this delicious treat with you, Gomez. I wouldn't want you to be jealous.
That's disgustingly romantic. Eating worms.
Look how this one wiggles to try to escape my fork. Talk about a farm-to-table fresh.
Yeah, I guess. Man, those, the birds will probably be very jealous of you. Man, you got to eat worms? Oh, lucky. Right, whatever. So now, I think the next quest is going to be the plants, which I'm actually coming close to. So let's see where this goes.
Let's take a walk after a delightful, disgusting dinner, Gomez.
We can stroll through the garden, Karita. Did you notice the roses are flowering?
They are morbidly beautiful in the dark of the evening, like the color of blood.
Nice.
Indeed. But I have an idea to make them even more alluring. I'll be right back.
Actually, I have a question. Is it oxygen blood or deoxygen blood? Because one's darker than the other. Flaming rose bush. Yes, let's light it on fire. Ash bouquet. Easy. Because it just needed the flaming petals, so that is easy to do. I can do that. It's more so just getting a little bit more points to do this. That's the one thing I'll say. You know, I'm glad that these things are here to kind of give me some points. This one's especially the match one, because it does give you a lot more points. So normally I tend not to kind of play with them as much, but this time I am a bit, just to kind of help me out. Hopefully this weekend comes by and gives us some good deals, because you know, I'm not sure if it's going to be a new pack or is it going to be deals. So well, no. If it is the 3-pack thing, then the video is going to be long, because last time, oh boy, it took a while. But I digress. Here's the next clip. Well, the weekend's here, Friday, the 18th, and I guess the request this time is the Golden CHERUB pack. Basically, the kitty one, which I suspected. Which means that I hope that next week is going to be the lower price bundle stuff, or else that's going to be no good. But yeah, that's that there. So this is what it comes with. Comes with the 2 costumes, the wall moose mount, which I saw. 150 rubies. 5 of the romantic cookie boxes, 2 cursed love rings, and then some items, 175, and some more boxes, and coins, which is very useful indeed. As for the quest, well, I'm done with this, so really I just have to raise up to get this here, which, if I get the pack, which, you know me, probably is going to happen, means that I can get this item put down and move on with the quest. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead with this. Alright, and with that, we're done. Alright, we got everything in. Okay, never mind. I guess they also lowered the price. So, it's 2 things this time? What? Hold on. That can't be right. Give me a sec. But yeah, we also passed that, by the way. We got the items in question. But let's see the... Oh my god. So they actually got... So there's 2 things going on? Man, this is something I wasn't expecting. A lot of stuff to go here. Ah, god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Alright, we got the Tango dress. And of course we got the Golden CHERUB. So, yeah, I guess we got a lot of stuff now. Go figure. Yeah, alright. Well, dang. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, well, oh yeah, draw us roses because of the whole thing, yeah. So, okay. Well, in that case, we got some stuff to do. But for now, what I think I'm going to do Because I was going to, you know... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this moose here. Goodbye. There you go. There you go, buddy. Fit there. And, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go for, so, it's going to be a little while, I think. But, yeah, there's stuff to do. And, once I put the thing down, we'll continue with the quest. And then, I guess I will, oh, yeah, the crow. Hello, buddy. Dead. You blew up. I still don't know what music I've put down here. Once the editing process goes, then it'll be like, ah. So once that's done, I'll be like, oh, okay, I know what music I'm doing it now for these crow gimmicks. So probably a Mario-inspired one, probably, which would be interesting. But I digress. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm just surprised as you are that they actually had that going on for us. But yeah, there you go. Wow, that's nice. Okay, well, yeah, that's all I could say. I was surprised. I was not expecting them to be like, oh, here's the deal, and here's also this, because it's like, oh, you're really spoiling us, man. I have to say. To try to find a good spot for this, because I believe Ophelia needs to do an animation with this. So yeah, you know what? On a haul like this, I think this will work. So let's see what the quest brings us.
What's that burning smell, Gomez?
I made a bouquet of scorched roses, my love. Here, the smell of fire and ash.
Smells great.
It reminds of our first date. They never discovered who set that fire, did they?
Oh yeah, because they were running away from the other people. Yeah, now I remember from the original film.
There's nothing like arson to set a heart aflame. That's when I knew you were the one.
Romantic, yet also disturbing. Very classic for the Addams, I'd say. Alright, so I guess the next one is the portrait stuff. Although, man, if I were to get the pack, look how much I have, right? Like, it goes up to 40, right? Yeah, so I got a lot, lots of stuff done. Like, look at this. Look at all the stuff I'll get. Dang. That is a lot. Although the best deal is this one here because of the price change. Everything else is kind of like, minor price down. But, hey, a deal's a deal. That's what I go for, baby.
In keeping with tradition, it's time to exchange gifts before the tango.
Let me give you your present, Gomez. It's right over here.
I insist I give you your deadly gift first, my love.
Oh no, they're doing this again.
What a striking picture of you. I'll treasure it as long as I live, even if it's only a day.
Yeah, I mean, they're acting like, oh, we might die on this. No. Come on. You guys will survive this. You guys are professionals. Gifts of Understanding. I don't know why I had a problem reading that. Place Tango portraits, place family vanity, and obtain deadly gifts. Oh, obtaining deadly gift. Yeah, oh god. So that's where mud-covered things come into play, I guess. But, alright, so I have to get up to 29 at least. So, alright. So I guess it's a good time to Nenny to kind of do this type of stuff. So first off, not you, I'm sorry. No! Come on, Fester. Get your big butt out of here. There you go. We got Kitty. Alright, now go ruin ice sculpture. Go lick it. Go lick the ice sculpture. Yeah, they're gonna go all the way over there. Is that what I put it? I did. Alright. Yeah, you go lick that. Yeah, there you go. You lick that statue. I don't know. Why was he licking it, by the way? I know it says ruin it, but it's like, what's the purpose? Like, it's not, like, flavored. So, then again, this is the same cat who licked the ice from last event and got his tongue stuck, so, you know. Kitty's not the smartest in the bunch, is he? Alright, no Ophelia. There you go. You got your Tango dress and Love Me, Love Me Not. Let's see what this looks like. And quite honestly, you know, you dropped some very not so great items. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, so you're doing this kind of animation. Wasn't there another character that does the Love Me Not way long ago? I can't recall. Could have sworn there was someone who kind of did the same thing. But I don't know. It seems like it's a repetitive animation here, but it's just trying to think of something else. Like, oh yeah, they did do something like that, didn't they? How much coins do I got? Oh yeah, not enough still. Alright, let's open some boxes, and then I'll come back later to get the other stuff, because quite honestly, I think you don't need a 3-hour video talking about this stuff here, right? You need some time to breathe. Alright, so let's do this here. Let's do that. There you go. Let's open the next one. Ah, Grim Tango. Like that matters. Alright, I guess that's it for the boxes. So, let's open up some golden ones. Maybe we're lucky we'll get, oh, we're getting some, gems, which is nice. But I'm looking for some good costumes that we haven't gotten yet. But no, we have not still. No, but I'm still getting a lot of the stone costumes, so, you know, interesting with that. No, unfortunately. Well, I guess that's it for that, Rick. Actually, wasn't there an epic costume I still need to get? Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, and there's that whole, maybe we'll get to the level system completed. You know, the da-da-da-da. Oh, maybe. Let's find out. Oh, well, not yet. I have to fill it up all the way. But we're getting there. Oh, look at that. I got some Pox of Deadly Toxin. Oh, yeah, I forgot this was a thing. Open up boxes. Yes, I remember. Yes, open the boxes. That's another quest we had to do. Alright, well, whatever, I guess there's going to be a lot of boxes to open. Yeah, and then we got the Tango thing, which, again, don't really care about and need. And then I have to watch an ad for the last box. So, I guess, when we come back open the Golden Pass, we'll get Gomez Fester's costume, a costume for Bruno, 7 of the event boxes, 8 to 5 points, 10 of the normal currency, 2 of the 10 toxic things, death threats, 10 space, 4 of the useless items, 150 coins, 35 gems, 1 of that, 2 of these, 5 of the costumes for Wednesday, 1 of this, and then we get 2 costumes for both, oh god, my brain, Pugsley and, Parker, thank you, and then we get the portrait for Mortisha, which would be nice. With this, then we get things costume, this item for Fester, the item accordion thing, 5 more boxes, 5 that, 2 that, and then some stuff. And then, of course, the big pack here, which gives us the 2 costumes, centerpiece, which is needed, Grim candles, 5 more boxes, 4,000 or 4,500 of the event points. Actually, now that I look at it, it's actually like a glass inside there and not really a heart. So, interesting design. But yeah, we got a bunch of this stuff here to deal with. Alright, well, I guess I'll come back because I think this is going to go on for the weekend. So, I should be fine to come back in a few hours. because I've just kind of woken up, and needless to say, I need to get some food in me and kind of do some other stuff. But yeah, I'll be back, and hopefully it won't be too long, but you never know with this stuff.
And that, my friends, will end this episode of the Romance and Rampage event. It's a little bit lengthy, but it will be worth the wait. As you've probably seen, we have some deals going on, so the next video will be taking an opportunity to get those deals and see more of it. And yes, you can tell it's another lang 25-minute clip, but yeah, at least we're starting it pretty much great when it comes to the next episode. Fingers crossed. Until then, I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for whatever the Addams have in store for us. Until then, I hope you had an unhappy Valentine's Day.